For those of you that are only going to operate here in Texas, I'm going to show you in this video how to get your TxDMV number, which is your Intrastate Authority. If you watch the MC number video, that's federal authority that you need to operate interstate. And when you're going to operate solely in your own state, regardless of where you're at, you only need to register for a intrastate authority. And for us here in Texas, that's a TxDMV number. Some of you have been around long enough. Before 2011, it was called the TxDOT number, and that's when it changed over. It's not a hard process, just a couple of steps, just like the MC number was, or MC number is. And before I do that, though, make sure that you're following, subscribed, and all that good stuff. Like, comment, and share it with anybody that you think might benefit. And also with anyone that may be starting up, so that you can help them save money by obtaining this on their own instead of paying someone to do it for them. All right, so what you'll do to start off is just go to any web browser and type in the letters TxDMV, and I'll take you to the TxDMV homepage. Go up here to motor carriers, and you're going to click TxDMV number. And it'll even tell you here, if you see, and they emphasize this is for intrastate. Notice how they capitalize intra. And for us here in Texas, the applicability is at over 26,000 pounds when you're DOT regulated, whether in a single vehicle or combination of vehicles. Remember that. And what we're going to use, since we're first registering, is this e-link. For those of you that already have it, you maintain, add vehicles, check your insurance and all that stuff through the MCCS, which is the Motor Carrier Credentialing System. But for first-time users, use the e-link. But what I like about this too is that they also show you exactly how much it costs, because I know that's one of the primary concerns. And you'll see here, you'll pay $100 to submit your application the very first time you apply. And then commonly, you're going to either register for 1 or 2 years. So if you register your trucks for 1 year, you pay $10, or if you register for 2, you'll pay $20, and then you'll have to pay another $100 when you get your insurance filed, which is Form E, just like I talked about when you're activating your MC number. That Form E from your insurance agent is the primary document you're having to wait for to be submitted to be activated, and it's the same thing for your intrastate authority. But you'll see it's still relatively pretty cheap. So if I had one truck and I'm gonna operate here in Texas, it'd be $210. You'll see in the requirements for insurance, because the one change that we have intrastate in Texas is you only have to have a $500,000 umbrella, as opposed to the $750 minimum required for your MC number. But again, good luck getting an insurance company to insure you for only $500,000. They're usually going to require that you have $1 million or $2 million. What doesn't change is if you're hauling hazmat, that's in table 1, which is the more, I guess, dangerous, more riskier materials, or passengers, it stays at $5 million. So that doesn't change. We'll go to the e-link here, and then you'll see here on the home page, you'll hit start new application, apply for a TxDMV number, and then here's all the steps we're going to take you through. So it's very similar to the MC number process. You'll just have to have all your, address and all that other stuff. Have to make sure you have your consortium, your vehicle. You have to have at least one vehicle in order to be able to activate it. But it's pretty simple. You just go step by step, put all your info in there. Probably takes you about 20 minutes, if that. Kind of the same for MC number if you have everything ready. But like I said, the one holdup is going to be when you get to the very end, and if your insurance isn't active, then you'll get a notice. I mean, you're going to get regular emails like, from the system for applying. But I'll show you what'll end up happening is once you want to check to make sure you're active, or even for those of you that already have it, if you wanted to know how you check to make sure you're good, is you go to the web browser and type in TxDMV truck stop, and it'll take you to you'll want to find this link right here. And what you have to put in here is you can search your company name or by your USDOT number, because remember, Texas requires you to have a USDOT number even if you're going to operate solely intrastate. And I use, this is Ingram Ready Mix's number because they were the first ones that I thought about, intrastate. So once you put your USDOT number in there and you hit search, you'll see your Ingram Ready Mix, their status is active. And when you click on their actual certificate number, which is the actual TxDMV number, you'll see here the green thumbs up saying, hey, the carrier is authorized for intrastate operation. Until you're active, you'll get a red X that says carrier is not authorized. And then when you're in the waiting process, your certificate number will have a few numbers in there, and then it'll have at the end the letters void, VOID, until, and like I said, usually it's waiting on your insurance to be, your Form E to be sent to Austin to get your insurance active. But once it is, you can come back and check it. So just keep in contact with your insurance agent, and once they tell you, hey, it's been submitted, been a day or two or whatever, come back and check it. And once you're active, then you're good. You're ready to run your trucks here in Texas, and that's it. And then you just want to make sure every time you come up for renewal, when you renew your insurance, make sure that you're in good good communication with your insurance agent, because they'll have to send it back to Austin for the new year. And they'll even show you here. So if you go under insurance, it'll show your most current policy that's active, and even your history. So once you come up for renewal, make sure that you get it submitted before, because if you become inactive and your trucks get stopped, not having operating authority is an out of service. So that's how you do it. And thanks for watching.